Yeah. We ain't playing no games, we ain't here to spend money, nigga. Just do what you do best and look. That 2012 shit.
Jello beats.
Man, I'm just fucking these hoes like I'm crushing these shows. $100 shoestrings, $9.
I am your host at Gossip Viv.
Behind it, yeah. Chilling. That's it. And to God.
One of the best scumbags in the world.
I'm just a nigga.
He's wild.
And we're here with our first special guest.
Woo!
My friend, Gossip Game. I put him on blast. I tried to anyway.
On blast.
Maino!
Yeah.
That's so authentic.
Like,
congratulations. You made it through a whole nother year undefeated on camera and audio.
I didn't know that was like a class right there. You know what
My
I mean?
nigga, everybody took an L on camera except for Fifth and Bobby J. You right there.
Yeah. We gotta talk about
I know
it.
niggas would love to see me go down. Though.
Yo, my nigga, that shit will
would
get a
love it,
million
boy.
hits.
Like, I heard the phone call last night.
Yeah, you know.
Like, you
I didn't even
straight
hear it
took
yet.
that nigga to class, taught him a lesson, but then the video kind of
Right.
didn't kind of coincide with what was being said on your phone call.
Well, the thing about that was that, you know, I wanted to have a conversation, you know what I mean, and not intelligently, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you listen to what I'm saying, I'm making absolute sense.
Right.
This is not about
You and
a
him.
person's opinion.
Right.
You know, because I see a lot of people like, oh man, how you gonna be mad at a dude for his opinion? What he's saying is the truth. All right, that's not what I'm talking about. One, that's not what it is. If the people that's saying that, I don't think they looked at the tape. When you going on there and you're saying, we run y'all musically, all right, cool. I could even live with that.
Right.
I could have lived with that. But when you say, we run you musically, I ain't trying to start nothing, but if you want to do something, we could do it because I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
That's something totally different. You
That's
understand?
towards the end of the video. Yeah.
No. That's right in the pocket.
Yeah, it's right there.
That's right there.
I saw it like towards
Yeah,
the
you missed
end.
right. You missed that. Probably. You probably missed that. I didn't miss it. I know it. I know the shit word for word. I know it comes at the end.
Okay.
There's something else that comes at the end and it bothered me too, but that's something else. When you do something like that, it's not about an opinion no more. It's not about you trying to deliver some type of message now. Now that's like a challenge. That's like I said it. If you don't like it, whatever. We could do something. I don't give a fuck. That's what you're saying, word for word. So I just felt like shouldn't nobody feel that comfortable coming to not only New York City but anybody's city doing that.
Right.
I don't see that happening to no other city. You understand? I feel like it's a different precedent set in these other places. Niggas know they not even coming to Chicago with that.
Oh,
they
no.
not doing. No, that's not tolerated.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Detroit
but dig this.
negative,
But dig this though. Niggas like, yo, but why you going hard on Trinidad James? I'm like, I'm not going hard on Trinidad James. No other real nigga would have did no shit like that.
Yes, that was another question.
You understand?
Nobody else did it.
Nobody would have done that because that's not man business. No nigga, it's an unspoken rule that you don't go to somebody's city and shit and talk down on their city. You don't do that. You don't offer niggas a challenge in their city. Nigga, you don't do that. Let's be honest. The South music basically prevails everywhere. The same music that they play here is the same music they play in Detroit. Same music they play here is the same music they play in Chicago and LA. They play the same music. So he could have said that anywhere, right? He could have went to Detroit and said, yo, you know, y'all was feeling Detroit back in the day, but blah blah blah. But we run y'all musically. Do you think he would have did that there?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Because it's a different precedent set.
Like, what was going through your mind? Because I'm trying to understand what makes him think it's so comfortable for him to say that. What do you think led for artists to come here and think they can say that in New
Well, let me
York?
just say this. This is another thing I want to address. First of all, I see a lot. I'm gonna answer your question, but
Yeah.
a lot of people be like, "Yo, why you ain't saying that to Kendrick?" I talked about the Kendrick thing.
Yeah.
Kendrick thing is totally different. Kendrick shit was some rap shit,
Yeah.
right? Some rap shit. He was referencing an old record. I'm the King of New York or whatever, or Corrupt or whatever. That was some rap shit. Okay, it was a shot at New York, but it was some rap shit,
Right.
and it was responded to with some rap shit.
Yeah.
Right.
We can name 10, 20 artists that responded off that. You understand? I went and I had conversations about it, and I talked about it, and I felt that, you know, the Kendrick thing was you know, because we not in the right pocket as far as the unity and stuff like that, then you're gonna have niggas taking these little shots and all that. But again, that was some rap shit. This other shit is something totally different. When a nigga comes standing on the stage in New York City, Soul You, which has never been done before in this history of New York City, that a nigga say what he said. That's not rap shit.
It's not.
That's not rap shit. So niggas like, yo, where the record at? What record? We're not making no diss record.
I have a question. Why do you feel nobody else from New York came to address this situation with Trinidad James? Because I feel like, although it's you coming at him, and you had every right to because you feel the way you feel, I'm just saying there should have been others.
Yeah.
Why do you think nobody else has responded? You think they don't care?
I don't really know. I mean, I just know that a lot of dudes here, they so political. They pants are so tight. You understand? Their fingers in their ass so far. You understand? It's they don't, you know. I don't really know, but I do feel like that is something that should have made every artist get on the phone with each other and say, yo, you see this shit, man? You see what's happening? Because at this point, when it gets that bad, when a nigga come in here and it gets that bad,
and a nigga of that caliber too,
right?
It's really
right.
I get it.
It's that bad that a nigga could come. Well, first of all, that has never been done before. niggas is tweeting me, but like, yo, what about when Snoop and them came and crushed the buildings? Nigga, that was a video. All right?
Yeah.
That was in a video. That was green screen, and that was a video. And if you want to be technical about what happened on the when they was shooting the video, shots was fired at that video shoot when they was shooting that. So people don't even have their history right. Nobody has never set foot on New York City, on a New York City stage, and handled us like that. That has never happened. Bullying, this ain't about picking on nobody. Listen, I don't bother nobody, but I move with respect. I give respect. I ask for respect. Anybody know me? I'm a humble dude. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not mad at homie. I'm a lot upset with my city for being in a position that we got niggas feeling that comfortable. To answer your question, because we not as unified, or we not in the pocket the way we should be with each other. And that was the record that I made with Kiss. I was just trying to spark the conversation to get niggas to understand that we do got some issues, but at the same time, those are our issues. I don't need you to tell me what my motherfucking issues is, and at the same time, you telling me what my issues is. You asking me if I want to do something? What the fuck? Like what? That don't make no sense.
Good, man. Oun-P in the building, though, man. I'm happy to be up here, man. South Bronx representer.
Thank you for coming.
No problem, man. I appreciate y'all,
Your
man.
team
You
is
definitely
strong,
hold
man.
me down. Yeah,
remember
man.
Donna hit me. All right, yo, gotta get Oun-P up there. I said, Donna, I fucks with you. I see you on Instagram.
Out here cooking. You know, I just finished wrapping up my mixtape. I'm gonna be dropping that top of the year, you know, early January. And, you know, lining up all the visuals for it.
Who's on the tape, yo?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I got features. I'm still waiting on the feature from Kiss, but I got Maino on there.
Yeah, we just heard that one.
Definitely.
Okay.
I got my boy Fat Trail on there. You know, he just signed with MMG.
Yeah.
And who else we got on there? I got Fat Man Scoop on there, Remo the Hitmaker on there.
All right.
Fred? You got Fred on there?
Nah. But I actually got a Bronx. I did a Bronx track, but now I got a remix I'm about to drop. It's not on the tape though, but we gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? As a separate release. But definitely, you know, that's BX. That's my nigga.
Yeah. Speaking of the city, we just had Maino in here.
Definitely.
We were talking about
Shouts
that
to Maino.
whole Trinidad James thing in New York City. Maino was the only rapper who came and repped for New York City. Like, yo, don't come to New York City. Don't diss nobody. Like, have respect when you come through.
Yeah.
How do you feel about what Trinidad James said?
Well, I feel like he definitely violated the city. Like, no matter if he's trying to apologize now, but he definitely shouldn't have spoke his words how he spoke them, where he spoke them at. You know what I mean? Like, we know what we got to do. You don't have to come to our city and tell us that, because if you was in another city, you wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and nobody has ever done that in New York City. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm just like, that's crazy. But I mainly say that that we got to stick more together and be up front and defend our city more. That's why I salute what the big homie Maino doing right now, and I'm backing that up 100%, because niggas can't just be coming to the city violating, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel that the DJs that do got that outlet need to take this in and start playing more New York shit. That's how I feel. And I just hope more DJs, more of these New York City DJs start supporting us more, and we won't have niggas coming in trying to do shit like that. But I think Maino set the example already, and nobody else will try that shit.
Let's set the devil's advocate, because most DJs, this is their reasoning for playing these records, is this is what the people are requesting.
Yeah.
So how do we get that balance where, because
you know
I know
what it is too. We gotta start making better music. You know what I mean? But I don't think we have to copy their music all the time. You know what I'm saying? We could make better music using our style that the people is used to hearing when they come up to New York. You know what I mean? And I think we getting better at doing that with the Troy Yavs, the Action Bronson, and everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then myself. So I think the city is gonna be all right due to all this nonsense that's going on. Because with people like Kendrick coming at us, Trinidad James coming in the city doing some fuck shit like that, we analyze that and we taking that in now. And I even heard Flex on the radio talking about he's playing New York shit. I sent them over a couple records. You'll start hearing those soon too.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? So I think we're gonna get back to where we need to be, man.
Spending is my hobby, I'm ballin', sorry. Lately I've been having dreams of crushing everybody. I'ma see you motherfuckers at the top. I'm coming in my mind, some nothing but the guap. They thought this shit was done, but the grind don't stop. I'm running through them one after one, cause I'm hot. I'ma hit you, hun, like the drum, make it drop. Then I'm looking for another one to take a